there's many revolution about relationship, love. Do you realize love, romance, relationship, kingship, BFF, 闺蜜, all this thing is like getting more and more new names.
Yeah, I think I'm
Why?
so confused.
Why?
What BFF? What big breakfast or something? Oh no, BFF. See, that spells
What is
You're
that?
my BFF.
Best friend forever, right?
See, even she knows I have to like eat more pills now.
So it's a revolution, What kind of revolution is this?
I think the revolution of the young, intelligent people, all having different knowledge.
I think it's a new energy of the universe coming in, and it's sort of transforming and lighting up our world.
Yeah.
So this world is about how you manage your relationship, how you look at different relationship and romance into other
So
relationships.
maybe I should also add that because the world is changing, we ourselves must change, right?
Yes.
It's a mindset that we have to
Right.
change, because if not, then we are part of the whole, and then we will become the ones that are resistant and causing problems for ourselves and also for the people around us.
Yeah,
right?
I think as long as we don't change, we don't make effort, or sometimes we were just plain stubborn. Like for me, Master always say your 八字 has a lot of stubborn element. I said, okay, you have to learn how to 开窍. Then she says you wear your matrix DNA, maybe it help you to open up your heart and all this. I think that's important.
Yes.
Right,
Okay,
Master?
one part of this thing, let me elaborate, listen properly.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, the problem is our DNA. The woman DNA is going into the man's DNA. So woman DNA is what? Feminine.
Yeah.
But they are growing into
The
strength of the DNA of the man.
The vigor of the
And
man.
the other way is the man DNA is going into the
Woman's Oh, I know.
No, I feel so strong nowadays. I feel like I'm
so this is a lot of this that people don't understand.
So it's a rebalancing lah. Essentially,
Yes.
it's actually the sort of super masculinity or the super
Yes.
femininity. is
So
sort of-
this will affect relationship,
That's true,
right?
that's true.
Like especially marriage, husband and wife, and then when you go for dating, expectation, and then dating now is so confusing. Sometimes they say dating means you hold hand, you kiss, right? Then it's okay to date many people. Maybe I old version, conservative lah.
Yeah.
But this is what happening that we have to learn. These are also changes. Is it correct? Is it good? I think it's okay because it's about people wants to try or go into deeper level of relationship. So this is
Emotions also.
So I'm preparing a workshop next
the
year
next generation also.
about man DNA versus
women DNA.
man self,
Man's
woman DNA versus woman self.
Oh.
So it's a separate talk.
Yeah.
So we talk about the man having difficulties and how you should manage it, and then woman having difficulties and the expectation how they should manage it, and I will help them into of course in the version of also feng shui, in a version of your destiny of your 八字. Do you know that you open your 八字you can read that whether you are woman DNA with the woman being, or you are female but you have a male DNA, or you are male you have a female DNA. Then I think everybody will know why I'm like that, why I'm like that, why I like this.
That's why I always wear pants.
So there's also this thing is upcoming, the DNA of we call between man and woman. What is that? That means 你又不是男的，你又是 balance. It's actually a DNA of balance. Yeah, man and female, but it's not that kind of 我们讲那种how you say like
Physically,
no, the
it's just
mindset
okay,
of
okay.
this DNA of man and woman, they are very balanced. They are very balanced, so they don't feel like 我需要谈恋爱 or 我需要跟女的 or 男的. This happen.
You know, like even in the Native American culture, right, there's like 5 different genders, So there's there's male, female, male, female, male, and
So I'm going to help them. I'm going to help everyone who come to my workshop to help them identify this, so they understand and then they can move their life
I want to
better.
learn that actually.
Okay, but this workshop I starting it soon.
Okay.
Well, probably you all have to watch out for my
Sure.
We'll
announcement.
probably let y'all know, and when
Yeah.
it's updated.
There's some more revolution, you know not? Revolution of intelligence, smart education.
Yeah.
People knows that, okay, we need to change, we need to be clever, we need to be smart, IQ, EQ. Do you know that IQ and EQ 已经过时了?
So what is the next? What is the
What's
next
the
Q?
next Q?
That
So
skill
what
is called spiritual intelligence.
Q,
You
Q,
need,
Q.
you need
SQ.
you
Are you
need to
IQ,
be,
EQ, or SQ?
yeah, you need to be spiritual intelligence, or you must have the spiritual IQ. Okay.
Wow, so power.
Yes, the solution. You know why I make this Trinity Eye
Yeah.
is to have this spiritual IQ.
Yeah, but do you know why I wear the spiritual eye on my necklace versus my arm?
Why?
I want it to come from my heart.
Yes, it's from the heart. Yeah, actually it's clever.
I tell you, my heart already very big already,
Yeah.
very powerful. Okay, that's why I was wearing here.
Well,
okay.
they are clever because if not, they won't be here lah.
That's right, you know. But I think at the end of the day, Master just wants everybody to benefit from things, and if you really have the time and you're very curious about what she does, I would encourage every one of you.
Yeah.
At any point of time, when you see
Yes.
any of the stuff that we have, you are interested to know something,
Yes.
give us a call or just type a message.
I think
you
maybe
know.
Master, the next video, what we should do is to focus on some of the solutions that can better help us.
Yeah, like you know, spiritual
Revolution, yes,
intelligence.
yeah.
I think a lot of people want
Ye-
solution for
yeah,
love.
correct. You know why? Because everybody go for what courses pay $1,000, then they get excited, right?
But yours
Then they do
not
this.
expensive lah, Master.
They get excited. They do this, do that. Then after that,
Cheap,
3 months
don't have-
later,
Yeah, nothing.
these are DNA. Maybe
Yeah.
it's we call the environment
Yeah.
DNA, but it doesn't. You didn't hook that environment DNA. If you don't hook it, you cannot move on.
勾进来
Yeah.
I think must ride on the right wave,
Yes,
right type of
yeah.
DNA that's suited for you.
Yeah.
Then you actually will really ride the wave.
Okay, so I will have this kind of workshop also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So teach people how to go and learn 八字. You know, learning 八字, they will say, "Wow, Master, so difficult." If I can teach you how to recognize the 10 types of DNA people have, whether you are tree DNA, whether you are fire DNA, you know, wood DNA, you know, that kind of DNA, like you are water DNA. You know, you are able to read the person. And
you'll
it's
be able
very
to
easy.
understand the person,
It's very
And you give
easy.
the person enough space to do their own things. You don't
Yes.
have to harp on it. They will just naturally.
Yeah, never mind lah. You know the difficult part in this type of courses is what like?
What?
You need to plot chart, right? Now got technology, right? You key, the thing all come out already. So we focus
My
in how to
favorite.
read it.
I hate to plot the chart. I know my
Yes.
friends feel kind of.
I know.
But when I write now,
Oh, yeah, all my students say, wow, that is the most difficult. But if we can do that without, I have to accept it lah.
Yeah.
In the technology world, if we can do that through technology,
Efficiency lah.
yeah, we focus on the solution.
Exactly.
Well,
the quality of insights.
yes,
Yeah.
you know, so many people come and learn from me. You know, people who are like high flyer, they do one-to-one classes,
Oh,
one-to-one.
Wow.
Yes.
I never knew.
They are very high level people.
Yeah.
You know what they want to do? I say lah, it's okay lah. Forgive me for all the high level people because they want to read all their people around them, including their staff, including their partners. They want to read what kind of DNA they have.
I see.
I don't
So-
think it's a manipulative
No,
way,
no.
but it is to let them enhance
It's an
their
insight.
ability.
And
It's an
also, it's
insight,
like the
right?
peace of mind.
Yeah.
Because they are so successful,
Yeah.
they kind of like, you know, they want to know more.
So
Yes.
maybe the way to sum it up, this video, I think as we all recognize that the world is becoming very bewildering, very confusing. There's a lot of changes that's happening. You know, revolution or transformation or whatever term you want to call it. You know, it's a sense that you can actually find meaning and understanding in sort of simplifying it so that you then have the ability to make the right
Manage it.
steps, to manifest and sort of move forward in how you deal with people, how you deal with your life, how you deal with
Yes,
work,
yes,
your
yes.
career, or you know,
Yes, because-
even for wealth,
yes.
even
So actually, the red year, do you know that it's a very important platform, or we call it a base, to have a new beginning. And this new beginning is actually a revolution, and we all need to be prepared. Not say physically, you know, like knowing the where is the wealth sector, where all those feng shui sector, but you need to know also where are we heading. Yeah, from our side. You know, be it is revolution about your relationship, revolution about your, you know, your education, learning, your career, revolution about your health, your wellness, spiritual intelligence, education, revolution about also things like related to, you know, wealth. Do you know, like people are going into more like passive income? Do you remember the beginning of the
Yes,
you know, I say you better go and have some, open a set an account, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because everyone can be famous and sell things online.
Yeah. Then we saw all kinds of funny people selling S-hook lah, and all kind of funny things.
Yeah. Hey.
Here, S-hook there.
Yeah, and fish, you know, fish.
Yeah.
Hey.
You were saying, right? You buy your fishes?
Yeah, I buy my fish online and then they deliver to my house fresh, you know.
Yeah, I heard about it, you know. It's not that we are promoting it. Hey, I heard they vacuum pack and then they slice for you. They say, wow.
Even to yeah.
So these are all what passive income, you know. Most of them, you know, most of them have a full-time job.
Yeah, and I'm very impressed. All these young people, I tell you, mix around with young people, not because they are the next generation, or stop scolding them that they're millennials. Actually, they are wonderful people with really brilliant ideas.
Yes, true.
So it's happening now. What not? That is one statement I say. You work full-time, you have a part-time income. You work part-time, you have a passive income, your full-time income.
You know, sometimes
Yes.
you'll be amazed. So I think let's wrap up this video
Yes.
so that we can talk about the other stuff.
The solution.
Yeah, otherwise our video man is like, go, let's stop, time out. Okay,
There's so much to share. There's so much things to do.
1 year has brought a lot of change.
Okay, like then mind, come to my workshop. I will.
She can talk to you forever.
I always overrun. I know.
Yes. And this is Angie, Master SiewLi, and Kevin. I hope you enjoyed our video.
Okay, thank you very much.